Start your engines. we're back for another video. Thank you guys for watching them. Thank Bobby Gray, as always, for all his hard work on putting these together. We had a pretty crazy weekend with the Friday night and Saturday night 100 lappers on both nights. We'll kind of sum everything up real quick for those that didn't get to watch. Friday night, we qualified second, and we took the challenge to go to the rear. We had a really good car, but as soon as the race started, we had a really bad vibration. I assumed it was in the rear end from where we had to fix the rear end last week. And maybe we were having issues again, so I was really worried. It actually felt like the rear end was going to come apart any minute. So we had to do a lot of riding. I was afraid to push the car too hard. We made it up to about 7th from 18th. And then I tell you, those double file restarts with a cone, all it takes is getting in the wrong line one time. Like I said, we came all the way up to 7th, and then we got in the wrong line one time and went back to like 11th and never could get back up there. So I think we ended up maybe finishing 10th. So we just chalked that up as another bad night at Bowman Gray. Saturday night was a little better. We qualified on the pole. My girls had a dance recital across the street in Winston-Salem State, so it actually was a little flashback from when they were doing Madhouse. It actually worked out the same way. I ran my lap and figured it was good enough to be on the pole, but wasn't sure, but left there thinking, man, I got a good shot being on the pole. Jumped in the car, ran across the street to watch my girls dance, got the text message saying I was on the pole, and made it back in time to get my pole award and that kind of stuff. So, you know, it was really cool. We chose not to do the challenge Saturday night, so we drew, and actually drew a pretty good number. We drew 7th. So we started 7th. I think by the first or second restart, we were up to 3rd. And running behind Bert and Tim, they were lucky enough to draw the front row. I actually was pretty excited to be in the position I was in, running 3rd behind Bert and Tim, and was just riding. And I could tell they were really pushing their cars to run hard. And I thought we were going to be in a lot better shape than we ended up being. But I guess with the K&N cars there, and then the modifieds, the rubber getting built up on the track, just made the track just go all haywire. And we went from 3rd to 5th on one restart and never could get back up there. We just kind of lost the handling on the car. But sorry, we had a little camera malfunction. We got some squirrels in here running around. But sorry, anyway, it was just one of those deals. My guys, we worked on the car all day Friday for a Friday night race. Came back Saturday a little after lunchtime and had to get the car ready for Saturday night. When you run the same car 2 nights in a row, it's a lot of guys and it's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of guys to get it done. So I can't thank my guys enough for stepping up again this week and helping me get the car ready. My 2 little ones are in the back just waving like crazy. You want to come on this side of the camera and wave? You want to come say hey? Oh no, you're coming now. Come on, both of you. Come on, my girls, who I was lucky enough to go watch dance last week, wanted to say hey. What, princess? Now you're getting all shy. You wanted to come be in the video, so what now? What? You got anything to say?
Now she's
I tell you what we're gonna have to do is get Bobby Gray to come to my house when it's bedtime and turn the camera on, because this is the only time this kid right here will not stop talking. So this is nice. She's quiet.
Hello.
Hello. All right, go away now.
No, I'm staying.
All right, you can stay right here because we're almost done.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll go back to Bowman Gray this week, 25 lappers. We've got, is that 3 poles so far this year? 3 poles at Bowman Gray. So hopefully this weekend in the 25 lapper where it actually matters, we'll have a good enough car to be on the pole, and maybe we can win another race. We've been running really well. We just have to, I got it. Stop, baby. We just have to get everything worked out where we can get some wins. At Bowman Gray, it's tougher to get wins than you think it is. So far we're having a pretty good year. Like I said, points wise, we tanked a few weeks ago on double points night, so we're pretty much out of that deal. But If I can come out of there with the most poles, fastest lap of the year, most wins, any of those, we'll be tickled to death. So thanks again to my guys, and Bobby, of course. He's part of the crew. But my guys for working hard. Thanks to my dad. We actually had my dad at the track under the car getting dirty, working on the car Saturday. What? Stewie over here, daddy, daddy, daddy. And then when you look at her, she doesn't have anything to say. Stop acting up. I do want to thank my sponsors. Got to throw them in. Corks, Caps, and Taps, Adams Towing, Southern Vapes, Wendell Edwards, Mark Moorfield, MJ Graphics for t-shirts and decals. Got to thank Mark. John Fitzgerald. John was actually there this week. He didn't bring me the luck I thought he was going to bring me, but I know John had a good time watching us run good. So we'll go back next week and see if we can't qualify on the pole and win the race. That's what we try to do every week, but we don't seem to get it done as often as we'd like to. But I want to thank my girls for coming down and getting in the video and not being too wild and crazy. I mean, you can see this one will not sit still. It doesn't matter what you do. So, and then the quiet one over there behind the camera, she's like, that's my little Bobby Gray over there. Just wants to be behind the camera. I want to congratulate my girls for dancing awesome this past weekend and letting Daddy have to go over and watch them. I really loved it. So, Tina, tell them bye.
Bye.
Say see you in Victory Lane.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.